After over a decade of being a major part of Universal's skyline, Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit has finally completed its life and been completely demolished. While plagued with maintenance and complaints of being a rough ride, the loss can definitely be felt in what feels like substantially the weakest Universal park, and Universal knows this and has already started the construction of the coaster replacing it. But what you might be asking is what that coaster is, and that's exactly what we're going to try and figure out today. Before we dive into some of the rumors, let's look into the facts. Universal has filed permits under Project 830, which is listed as an amusement ride with a massive 6-acre footprint. The plans mention a 2-story structure likely to be part of a queue building, and multiple local news outlets have already confirmed the new foundations going in. So yeah, something big is coming, but what is it? One of the most realistic ideas right now includes a Fast and Furious themed launch coaster. Universal's already building one in Hollywood called Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, which is already near its completion. So it makes sense that they'd probably want a bigger and crazier version here in Orlando, especially with the more land available. The site fits perfectly with tons of space, close to the New York facade, and just enough room for indoor scenes plus an outdoor track. Just imagine joining the crew for a street race as the lights go green and you launch through a neon-lit city streets with inversions and drifting cars. It'd be the perfect mix of coaster, intensity, and Universal storytelling. There's a few catches, however, as we already have a Fast and Furious Supercharged ride nearby, so Universal might not want 2 rides with the same brand unless they commit to finally removing what might be their worst ride. The other catch would likely be that when it comes to headlining coasters at their parks, Universal doesn't really like to copy and paste attractions. So if Universal Studios doesn't want their own Hollywood Drift coaster, what might they want? Another very heavily rumored ride is a Ghostbusters themed coaster by Intamin, and in my opinion this seems to be the best and most likely choice for the park. This comes with Ghostbusters being one of the park's largest IPs and with Universal's subtle teasing of Ghostbusters for the past few years, including Halloween Horror Nights houses to trademark renewals and posters throughout the park. Just imagine a series of powerful launches as you chase ghosts throughout the iconic streets of New York. This could help provide the same thrill of its predecessor while offering a level of theming the previous coaster lacked. This idea would give Universal a big nostalgic IP, and honestly it killed during the Halloween Horror Nights season. The last plausible option would be an Intamin coaster lacking a big IP. While a new coaster themed to a popular IP would be awesome, Universal has shown that they don't always care to do so, nor do they really need to. Rip Ride Rockit was an original idea, and even 2 of their newest coasters at Epic Universe and Curse of the Werewolf and Stardust Racers, which is one of the best new coasters in the country. So let's be honest, Universal doesn't need a big name associated with this coaster to fill the park. However, if given enough freedom, no one is more creative than Intamin, and with the budget Universal has, I would have full confidence in Intamin delivering something very special. Whether that be trying to break speed records, height limits, utilizing vertical spikes, or implementing new technologies we haven't even seen yet, there's almost nothing you can put past them. A pure adrenaline-chasing thrill ride like this could actually attract a different audience to Orlando who are seeking more of a thrill, especially when most of the thrills are in the park right next door with Velocicoaster and the Incredible Hulk. Personally, when it comes to the next coaster for Universal Studios Orlando, I believe a Ghostbusters coaster is the best choice. However, it would come as no surprise to see some sort of variant of the Hollywood Drift coaster right across the country. And while unlikely, it's still possible we see a slightly less themed, more thrill-oriented coaster replace Rip Ride Rockit. I'd love to hear what you guys think Universal might be cooking up, as there's so many different ideas and beliefs online, and if you enjoyed this video, it'd mean the world if you could so much as just give us a like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel as we're just starting out. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.